A violent night in Stockton with teenagers, the victims of two different shootings, one of them deadly.
They happened here, one on Tiffany Street at 9 o'clock last night, the other on Ishigoto Street just after midnight.
CBS 13's Ashley Sharp is live in Stockton, where the community is trying to turn from gun violence to violence prevention. Ashley.
Hey guys, yeah, that's right. Just blocks from where I'm standing, last night's double homicide where two teenagers and a young adult became the target of that gunfire. Behind me, though, Van Buren Elementary School, a picture of how close to home these crimes are hitting for young people in Stockton and why it's so important for those that we spoke to today that this cycle of violence ends early. The sun shines Friday, the calm in the aftermath of what was chaotic, the scene of a double homicide Thursday night. Teenagers caught in the crosshairs. A 17-year-old died at the hospital, a 19-year-old survived, and a 20-year-old died on scene.
It is heartbreaking. My first reaction is disappointment, discouragement. Not again.
Just 3 hours later, another overnight shooting. The victim, a 13-year-old, shot in the foot as bullets flew when police say a house party on Ishigoto Street turned violent. The teen alive.
If we focused on our children consistently for 10 years, we would heal a generation that is coming up.
Community advocate Tony McNeil says healing Stockton starts with its young people, especially so when 4 are shot in one night.
The school to prison pipeline, that sets the narrative. We need to change the narrative for our children.
Stockton's Office of Violence Prevention says programs in place now are making a difference.
Stockton is very rich with resources, and unfortunately the challenge is like people don't necessarily know how to go and get them.
That's why peacekeepers, as they call them, respond to every 911 call for gun or gang violence.
To offer them resources to help them make different choices within their life.
McNeil says, though, more has to be done, and there's no time to waste. Too long has procrastination caused the Stockton community to drag its feet when it comes to stopping gun violence in its tracks.
Right now, we need to execute. Something has to happen. Our kids are on fire, and we need to do something now. We don't have time to waste.
Now, these shootings happened about 6 miles from each other, but Stockton police tells me that they don't have any evidence to believe that the two are linked. Right now, in both of the shootings, there is no suspect that's been identified. So to be clear, we don't know the ages of the suspects who pulled the trigger. That is still information that we are working to learn tonight. And Stockton police's investigation, too, is ongoing.
All right, more to come on this then. Thanks so much, Ashley.